Mohamed Imran to get us going. Just jabbed away by Harrison Ward, who's been a star for the England 11. As Ward slices this one away, and that is the first boundary of the day. Have a double check as to whether it's 4 or 6. England 11 all smiles, and why not with their start to the tournament. Short, and no doubt about this one, that is out. Superbly caught by Jasprit Singh. Such an important breakthrough. It's Harrison Ward who's been the England 11's most destructive batter in the tournament so far, but he is gone, and the England 11 are 4 for 1 early on. He's not really got all of this, and it's caught on the juggle. It's a second one. Irfan Sheikh takes the catch, and the England 11 is 7 for 2. Luke Webb, who struck them so well in the victory over Germany yesterday, has to perish. Slow ball, whipped away, and straight to mid-wicket and dropped by Mohamed Imran. Steps down, and out towards long on, and that's dropped as well. A much, much tougher chance. 23 for 2. Short, hit hard by Woods. There's a sweeper out there, and it's taken this time. 2 catches dropped in the previous over, but Sharif, Italy's top wicket taker in the tournament, has done it again for them. The golden arm, Amir Sharif, leaves the England 11 23 for 3, and it's the end of Ewan Woods. That's a full toss, and that gets the treatment from Dan Lincoln. Dropped down the order and having to come in during a batting collapse. He's put the bad ball away. That will hope to get the England 11 off into a better direction 6 years later, and hasn't looked back since. And he's got a decent chunk of this, 4 through wide long on. Should be playing cricket after all. Full toss, and he's absolutely smashed that. It sounded so good off the bat. The crack of leather on willow was a delightful noise, as long as you're not Italian or your name's not Ahmad Khan. Short just turns that one away for 4 through backward square leg. Well, Lincoln's making this look easy. This time Lincoln to settle for 1. Well, they're going to try and get 2 to get Lincoln back on strike. It won't work. It's a self-sacrifice from Sam Pearce, and in the situation that makes sense. This will show you. It's barely in the frame. The third umpire is having another look at this. It seemed out from our commentary position, but Waller did have to take it a long way, Amir Sharif, down to the stumps. Yeah, that looks like it's out. Low full toss, whipped away, and that's brilliantly stopped. Irfan Sheikh realised he wasn't going to take the catch. Down the ground, and 4. Hit very hard from Bevan. That's what he can offer at the back end of an innings. It's a desperately needed boundary in an innings that has been really starved of them.
About how they're going to counter their pace and spin attacks.
Down the ground from Bevan, chance, and it's gone over the head of both fielders for 6. Amir Sharif and Jasprit Singh both diving for it, but it's managed to escape through the pair of them. A valuable 6 for Bevan and this England team.
Yeah, and this one, it's a classic case of too many cooks, wasn't it? As we almost had a collision. That would have been real nasty. I'm just happy that...
They're going to try for a bye, and that's very smart wicket keeping from Nisar Ahmed. Well, why not, given the situation of the innings, try it, but it hasn't worked out for the England 11. So Dan Lincoln is gone. A magnificent knock from him to lead this recovery and get them towards a competitive score, but he's out for 29 off 17. Down the ground, big 6 towards us in the commentary box, just short of our area, but easily clearing the 50-metre boundary. And Bevan is doing exactly what he did against Germany again. It's a second 6 for him.
He's got to make them really quickly. Last ball.
They're going to try for it, and again, dead eye from Nisar Ahmed. He hits. So the England 11 able to scamper one through off the last ball of the innings. Unselfishly run out, Andy Rishton trying to get through and take another look to just confirm it here, but That is out. So end of the innings, a fantastic effort by Italy. England scored 127 for 3 batting first against them yesterday, but today the England 11 have been somewhat becalmed, but it means nothing if we can't go and chase this target. So it will be 88 to win for the Italians for a shock victory. Speaking of one man who'll bring that pace, one of the very quickest bowlers in this tournament, Zaman Akhtar. Just turned away for one to get the Italian reply off and running from Nisa Ahmed. Ahmed Sharif is at the non-strikers, now brought on to strike. Chipped up and dropped at backward point, in that short backward point position that England 11 love to use and have done so successfully. Smashed away from Sharif, who instantly makes the most of the life that was given from Bevan. He's hit that very, very hard. It took until the second half of the innings. And this is it hard through mid-wicket this time. He hasn't quite got all of it, but he's got enough to get 6 more. 50-metre boundaries are very unforgiving for a seam bowler. And poor old Zaman Akhtar's finding that out right now. He's got this field set for short pitch bowling, but Sharif is meeting it. Makes room this time and straight back at Woods, who gets a wicket made. And well, by George, do the England 11 need that. 12 for 1. Sharif is gone for 11. Flayed away through the covers. Lovely shot from Ahmed. And that's the kind of counter-attacking that Italy need. Gone. The pressure is told. Well, if you go that long with a side struggling for boundaries, players start trying shots that aren't really there, and that's exactly what's happened to Nisar Ahmed here. He's tried to cut one that has hit middle stump, and Sam Pearce does the trick for the England 11. With a few of these guys have played first-class cricket, but vast majority of them haven't, or haven't necessarily at a stage where you'd have seen them at a first-class county ground. And well, that has been hit so hard it might have gone to a first-class county ground in England. That has been absolutely minced, the first ball of Alex Russell's spell. But that has been whacked in the slot and hit very hard by Ahmed. His first 6. We know he's a good hitter, Hassan Ahmed, and maybe he can lead an Italian counter-attack. Flayed away, full toss and punished. Lovely shot from Baljit Singh. Didn't try and hit it too hard, just escorted it to the point boundary for 4. But instead, that has gone for a big 6 over long on. Well, he's got underneath this and skied it up, and away. Lovely shot from Hassan Ahmed. Flicked away, but this is going to be 4. It's a poor ball from Ewan Woods. It's another full toss, and it's almost taken. Astonishing work to keep it in play there from Luke Webb. Akhtar's first ball is in the slot, and it's 6 over cover. Well, the gamble hasn't paid off there, and that's taken Italy a big step closer to a shock result. Got him. Beautiful work from Zaman Akhtar. Clean bowled in the same way that he's got that lovely clean bowling action, and it's a magnificent partnership. They've added 48 of 24 balls at exactly 2 a ball. Miscued, should be caught. And taken. That's just the start to the penultimate over that the England 11 needed. Akhtar grabs the catch, shake out for just 1, and 14 of 11 is now the equation. Low full toss, turned away for 6 through deep backward square leg. Just 5 to win now off 8 balls, and 1 more like that from Baljit Singh, and Italy will be home. Another slow ball down the ground. This could be it. Oh, it's in fact an outstanding boundary stop from Harrison Ward. And they're going to get 2, so 3 to win off 7. Lovely clean strike. And straight back to him. It's a caught and bowled chance that is dropped, but it's a dot ball as well.
Still.
So 2 to win off 5. It's a horrible delivery. The groan from Pearce when he bowled it gives it away. He knew it was a bad ball, and it gets the treatment from Baljit Singh. And Italy, winless before this game, have beaten the now not unbeatable England 11, who lose their first game in this tournament at their 5th match. Wow, what a win for Italy, who've looked really poor in the tournament so far up to this point. They're the victors by 6 wickets with 4 balls remaining. Astonishing early morning drama here at the Khartoum Oval.
England 11 very sporting as well, but Italy, they needed something, didn't they? They needed something. They were 4 losses in a row, and they have taken a big scalp here. And can you believe it? England versus Italy. They've had some tussles this year, haven't they, Michael? And this isn't quite the final of the Euros, but once again, Italy, they have got one over England. And once again, you see good sportsmanship between the teams. And tell you what, how well dressed are they as well in that Italian dressing room? But they have really started their tournament today, the men in blue.